So let's go down some more so we don't, yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm hungry. Let's just save, let's highlight. Alright, let's get this over here. Let's move this from over here. And let's make sure over here is good. Yeah, I'm hungry, so you can still see this. I'm gonna make some I'm gonna make, what am I gonna make? Spinach and rice. I don't like to see these little things all over the place, yeah. Like things to cook acidic. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna make some spinach and rice because I'm hungry, right? So I'm gonna cut up the spinach. Good afternoon, everyone. You know, it's lunchtime, I'm off today. So I said, you know what? I have some leftover rice. And, you know, I cooked my rice and peas yesterday. So I said, you know what? Let me do some country cooking for the people them. So this is the spinach, right? Because this is getting old and I don't want it to get, you know. And then we're going to do the carrots, right? So I'm going to use this one. Let me see how this works. Okay, so we're going to do the carrots, right? So I'm going to do this, darlings. Hope you can see. I'm using a different phone. This phone is better. So yeah, so how was your weekend? Everybody good? Oh, so much things going on social media. Lord, I'm afraid of the people, them. I'm afraid. But you see, like, because we have talent. We just mind for our business and keep it moving, darling. But I'm going to come back after this because I have to do something for you guys. You know I don't like to disappoint. So anywho, I'm going to eat first, you know, build up an appetite and so forth and so forth. So we just assure the people them say we are used with things, we are doing country cooking, we are eat our yard, we're preparing our food in our kitchen. Hi guys, missed you guys. Oh yes, what? I mean, prayers work. You don't see prayers work. Me say when you put out the prayer them upon the people them, me say you not have to do nothing. All you have to do I just watch the prayer. Me say when you pray, when you read scriptures and you call to the Lord for assistance, you know, see how him just work quick and fast. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. Anywho, I made out a report because I noticed that how I did the report the first time it wasn't working. So now I have to do another one. You know, I have to do another one. So I did. So we'll see what happens with this one. Basically, because nobody not afraid of nobody around here. Good? And they can do what they want to do and they can say what they want to say. But either way, we left it to the Father and you see how the Father is very effective. So you let the Father continue doing his work and you just watch the show. Good? That's all. Just watch the show. You don't have to do a thing. Don't have to get upset. You don't have to carry on like a lunatic. We've left it in the hands of the Almighty. So we have nothing to say. Okay, then. We're cooking our dinner. Not our dinner, our lunch. Because that's what we do. We're not riffraffs. We provide nourishment. I think that's enough. Yeah. We provide nourishment to our bodies and we keep everything going and moving. Okay, so now, isn't that just wonderful? Isn't that just gorgeous? Yeah. Meanwhile, while we watch and observe, you know, what's going on the madhouse called social media, we keep quiet also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the phone now to over here. You know how we do. I haven't got the range yet, but it's on its way. It's on its way. Okay, so this is heated up. So we're going to use a pat of our wonderful butter. Oh, I'm so hungry. It's just so wonderful to be able to cook at your home and you don't have to beg once for food. You know, our Father said his children shall never beg for bread. So we don't beg, we cook, right? We cook, we just cook. We don't have to beg once for food. Oh no, we don't. So we add the rice. See, the rice is already done, you know, old rice. Leftover rice, you know, it's all right. And then we saute. Right, we saute our wonderful rice. So we let that saute for a bit. Yes, my darlings, we're making rice. Now let's see who's here. Sophia Brown, hello, darling. I'll be back later after this. Who else is this? Paula Henry. So we're going to turn this up a little bit. And we're going to just continue to saute. Right? We're going to saute this. You know, they say saute. Welcome to I'm a Rasta for Life Country Cooking. And, you know, we always want to please. So I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Now, if you're a vegetarian, this is good also because there's no meat included. But of course, we got meat. We got the chicken on the side right here. The little lunch special right here. So I'm just going to do the rice thingy here. I cut up the spinach, but we're now doing the rice. Our white rice, right? Our jasmine rice. So yeah, guys, so I've just been chilling for the weekend and watching what's going on and have nothing to say. We can't keep on dealing with these riffraff people. So this evening, I'll you know, come back. I'm going to do a skit. I forgot about one individual that I haven't done a skit on. And I think I'll do that today. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. If you're at work, whatever the situation is, you know, if you need to hear mix up or whatever, you're not going to hear much over here. We're dealing with positive things over here. Yes. We can't keep on dealing with the riffraff people. They're so boring and tiring. They're exhausting. It's just exhausting. You know, so we've left it in the Father's hand, and that's all we can do. Alright? So, we're doing the rice. I've turned it down a little bit as to not to create too much splatter. Right? Yes, darling. It's just wonderful to cook. While they're gibby-gabbing and blabbing for hours on social media, these people don't cook. They don't do nothing. They just, oh my Lord, they don't eat. Oh yeah, I forget they beg and then they eat. Them have to do the beggings first. Then after them do the beggings, them go yam. But we here on I'm a Rasta for Life, we always prepare our foods. We always like to show that you can do a lot with a little. Because as we know, every muckle make a mickle on our wonderful country cooking. So now, let me taste if the rice is warm. Because, you know, we don't like cold rice. And, wonderful. Like I said, guys, you see when you pray and you're sincere and you reach out to the Father, you will always see results. Always. Please don't forget that. Okay. Now. So now we're going to add our spinach. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're going to add our spinach. Alright. Yeah, we're going to do that. Now, what I would use when I'm doing this is this. Okay, so. Right, so. We do that. Now, this is wonderful. You know, we do our country cooking here on I'm a Rasta for Life. Yes, we do. We do our country cooking. We show you how to do the country cooking stuff. You know, while we're off and we're not working, you know, we don't talk about Section 8 for 3 hours. And we try not to give away that we are on Section 8. So we have to remember to watch what we say on social media, because again, you will give away yourself. Meanwhile, because we don't want to be talking about government subsidiaries and who's on Section 8 and who's not on Section 8 and who can get Section 8 and who want to be on Section 8 and how much rent Section 8 is paying and how, oh my Lord, for 2.5 hours? My goodness. And all you're hearing about is Section 8, Section 8, Section 8. Yeah, we heard, yeah, we went over there, yes we did, because we're doing stuff and we're trying to see if it's effective yet, but it's not effective yet, so we have to keep going over there to keep our eyes, you know, on the situation. But while we're over there, all we heard about is Section 8. Now, us working, tax-paying people, we don't have time to be talking about Section 8. Now, we have the carrots, right? Because we work and we pay our bills and we pay our rent with cash. Yeah, with cash. So we don't have to have a conversation about Section 8 and who's getting it and who's not getting it, right? And, you know, I already spoke about Section 8 one time and that was it. And my mother said, a big nurse like you, I worry about Section 8. Okay, good. So we're not talking about Section 8 around here. We have other things that we could talk about other than Section 8. Almost 2.5 hours of Section 8. We're not doing that on I'm a Rasta for Life's country cooking. We're basically going to show you how to make a very quick rice, and if you're a vegetarian, of course, you love this. Now I should fry some plantains while that's doing that, so let's leave like that, like that, and let's get out. I want some plantains, so you don't want me to fry it in here, so wait there. Okay, I'll use that. Should I use that one? Or should I use this one? You know what? Let me use this one because it's small and it's already done. Yeah, guys, so I just want to show you how easy it is to prepare a wonderful lunch in is my chicken burning? Yeah, it's turning into jerk chicken, which is good. So we're just multitasking. I'm just showing you how to multitask. Meanwhile, we've done this, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that absolutely wonderful? And this didn't cost me a penny, right? And you go out and you eat this, and it costs you an arm and a leg. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're doing our country cooking at home, and I'm going to, you know, I'm just, you know, showing you how to be productive on social media without including all the rest of the nonsense that's going on because it's unnecessary, right? There has to be something we can do. All right? There has to be other things that we can do. And sometimes you have to explore. Because then if you continue listening to these objects and these non-significant people every day, it will just, you know, waste your brain cells. Do you want to waste your brain cells on these non-productive people? No. You don't. And I'm not going to waste my brain cells on these non-productive people who are hateful. Imagine, you put up my image, and me I take care of that the situation, you know, me I take care of it because me now make these people come take me like some claffy. You put up my image and you up there acting innocent, like you're this innocent person who doesn't do anything to people. And you have my image up there and you have your little snide remark about who's trying to take your talent. Well, I'm going to take care of you. It's, you know, it's actually in process because you're talking about who you don't bother, but yet you bother people, and I'm included, and then you act like you're not doing anything to anyone. So why is it my image is on your page and you're making your snide remarks? Well, I've already taken care of that situation. Anybody who's watching and want to go run and tell her, You know, please do, because that's what's going to happen while I'm here cooking my wonderful country style spinach and rice with a touch of carrots. Right? This is how we cook. We don't talk about we are cook. We are cook. And it's just 2 seconds, right? And it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, and I did this right in front of everybody's eyes. No gimmicks, none of that. I'm washing up my dishes as the plantains are burning. Let me turn down the plantain then. Okay, right? And that's my lunch. Now this is my lunch. This is not my dinner. I'm home today. I'm off. Right? So I'm, you know, trying to show how you can be economical and you can also eat well in your own yard, and you don't have to show off for nobody. You just cook your food and yummy, because it's your food where you live, right? And that's, I'm just wiping up the fridge door. And that's content. It's content because other people get to see. I don't have $1 million kitchen. I never said I had $1 million kitchen. I have a regular hood kitchen. I'm in a business. I don't own business because I'm not rich. I might be rich one day before I drop, right? But right now, I'm not rich. Me living at the hood. I don't live in a gated community. I used to do all those things before. But right now, I'm living the hood life. Good? Okay. So right now, I think I can turn off my little piece of chicken. And so now you see, this is just wonderful, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I didn't add any salt. I didn't add any pepper because the rice is already doing its thing. And this is my lunch, right, guys? This is my lunch right here in the kitchen, the country kitchen. Verlo, bless up your good self. Ingrid, my little darling, how you do, baby? Yeah, girl, I know you like this, Ingrid, right? And you know, Ingrid is a vegetarian, but like I said, I have a piece of chicken on the side over there, so good. Me now look by Ingrid. And the plantains are frying. Hi, Mark Jack. I'm gonna check it this week. Don't forget. Sophia, my children are here. CDR. Yeah, Sophia again. So yeah, we're just doing that little thing here, guys. So yeah. So now we've done that. I just want to show you how quickly we can do this, and then we can eat, and it's over. It's just like over. So we're doing the plantains. I love you guys, and this is how you create content, right? Even if it's just to do cooking, there's nothing wrong. You know, people like to see people cook. They do. They like it. You'd be surprised. People like to see people eat. Oh, they love to watch you eat. Have you noticed that people like to watch people yam? No, sir. Anywho. So now, Ingrid, look, girl. Look, Ingrid. Look, Ingrid. Ingrid, look. Look, Ingrid. Look, Ingrid. Now, if you went out to eat this for lunch, Ingrid, man, you couldn't afford this, girl. Man, it's a whole paycheck for you, girl. Whole paycheck. What? Now, you'd have to plan for this. All right? You'd have to plan for this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Ingrid. Look at that. Right? Look, Ings. See how beautiful that is? That's why they don't like we, and we don't like them. Right? Oh, my Lord, the plantains are burning. Let's give them one last little turnover. Yeah, because we do everything around here. So we cook, we sing, we do everything. We're intelligent, we're smart, all these wonderful things. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, guys. You all didn't get anything to copy and create content. Go cook! Not that on the do, go cook. And create your own content. Alright? Now watch me, because me I create content, right? Yes, sir. Right here, so me I create content. Now look on no, no. I'm me hungry. Okay, so from yesterday I did the brown stew chicken and so forth and so forth. So we're gonna put this over here, Ingrid. Sorry, girl, but I have to. Oh Lord, may I use one hand? And me fill it up with some pepper. Oh, see, it's all burnt and crusty, which is good. Don't hate. It's not my fault that I eat well in my yard where me live. I know for my fault. Okay, everything is off. You want to watch me eat? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So now we over here by the eating arena. Oh, the sink. I don't want y'all to see the sink. Ah, damn, you can see the sink. Oh, well, too bad. Too bad. All right. Now I'm gonna come back because I want to do something. And then the chicken and the plantain and then the plantain, and you just have all these flavors absorbed, infused into one. It's just wonderful. Now that's a great dish. And then you have the carrots, and then you have the spinach with the rice infused into one just nice array of flavors. Guys, we watched her prepare this dish, and the plantains gives you that sweet and sour effect. Gives you that sweet and sour effect, along with the rice and the spinach and the carrots. Oh, Jamaican cuisine is just Guys, gotta try it. So, again, we're in the Rasta kitchen, and we just prepared our spinach and carrot rice, and we infused all those flavors together. And then we had our make-believe jerk chicken, and then and then the yellow sweet plantains. In Jamaica, this is what they have to have with their food. It's like a staple, the plantains. Anywho, I gotta finish eating this. Thank you for joining us on I'm a Rasta for Life's Kitchen's lunch special. We'll be back.